What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Get Real Bass Fishing. I just want to say this in front of the video because this is how we fund our videos and everything else that we do with this channel. If you want to book a trip, we're now open for October. If you want to get last minute fluke, some blackfish, some stripers, bluefish, albies when they come in. If you want to book a trip, I'll link it down below. Smoochsandrelease.com on the book a trip tab. Or if you just want to figure something out, go ahead and email me right here or message me on Instagram. But we are booking up quick. We got some bookings already, so if you want to book, let me know. Go book a trip. And on to the video. Let's go.
What's up, guys? We're back out fishing. You gotta tighten your jig. We got Erica out here on the inlet. Hopefully gonna get onto some bluefish and maybe some bass. It feels like some really bassy weather, so maybe we'll see some of those. We got a pretty rough ocean today. It's a lot different than it was yesterday and the last 2 days, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully she gets onto some fish, right? All right, let's go.
He got nervous and drew up.
Rain bait, some butterfish. Nice. Erica's first fish in a while. There we go. I told you they show up.
Yeah.
There's fish jumping all over the place too.
Aw, look at all the stuff he threw up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go catch some more.
Bye, buddy.
Good job. All right, let's go get more.
Man, I haven't caught a fish in so long. That was so much fun.
What'd you catch him on? Of course.
You already know. What's my favorite bait?
Mag darter.
Always a 5-inch mag darter.
St. Croix, Van Staal.
This is my official setup all the time, always.
Had a big old blue bite me off right there. Clean off. There are fish jumping out of the water everywhere. There's bait everywhere you look. It's just, I feel like there's so much bait around that the blues, and if there's stripers here, they're just not focusing on anything. You keep seeing fluke jumping out of the water after all these bait, and they're not going after anything either. So I think a big flood of bait ran through with this storm wind thing that's going on. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, so I think we got a big push. It's got a lot of bait in the inlet, and they're focusing in on that, and as opposed to our bigger presentations or something that doesn't look like it exactly. So you had one fish?
Yeah, I'm more than happy.
I snapped off on one. It was a good day. We had some fun. I just got to go out later tonight and catch some more fish.
We have to go get the baby.
We do. We have to leave to go get the babies from your mom. We're gonna go back out later. Hopefully later tonight. Maybe get on a night bite. Not here, somewhere else. Well, we made it to the beach. Got some good wind going. I'm gonna throw on one of these smooch and release silicone jigs for some fluke first. Not so deep troughs to where the bass are gonna just be inside of them, but we do have some troughs where the fluke could be inside. So we're gonna try that first, and then we're gonna make our way down to find some bass. But as long as there's a good chance of catching some fluke, I'm gonna give it a shot. Take a couple casts, find the spot, and catch something. Fisherman show yesterday. We met a bunch of people. It was really, really cool. But we're back here early morning
for some fish. I've been fishing for a while, so I know we got a pretty cool video for you set. Now I just gotta finish off this day and try to find some more fish, some bigger fish.
Yeah, legend status, ask about the name. I've been putting in work, collecting the fame. Up in the stat while they watching the 10 in the game. Either you in it or just a critic, man, we ain't the same. I'm focused on making this history into my top 5. List is listing me. I never got an L on pass, this ain't no breeze. I had to make the work outlast, the bill of steam is different degrees. And though I do this here with the ease, it never been easy. Slim, just keep one up the sleeve. I saw a few that had the passion, succumb to the greed, but I keep forward here. The goal is near this song. It's more for ears that know what's still
surf fluke. Ah, that one was giant. That was a keeper fluke right there. Another one on the fresh panorama. Yeah, baby, that's a keeper right there. That's a keeper. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's a doormat. Jeez. All right, let's get rid of this big boy. Let's go get another one. Another one on that panorama. I have made so many posts about this one specific bait. It just catches so many fluke. All right, so here we go. Casting up current. I'm letting it drop, letting the line come out, getting some slack in the line. You're not working the bait the way that we have it. We got that bullet weight in the front. So really what we're doing is getting that bullet weight down to the bottom and letting that bait kind of like slip through and just work around like this. And we're essentially working the bullet weight. Just doing little tiny pops, just moving it down the current and try to get more area on the bottom. But we're not doing anything to the bait. The bait's working itself. There we go. Ah, popped off.
Well, I managed to convince Brian to come fishing with me. He was gonna go, but then I got 2 rods set up with the panoramas already, and there's a bunch of boats down at the point or the bend of this inlet. So
you tagging stuff?
I do, yeah. Yeah, it's in the backpack. A bunch of boats there, so I'm sure it's all fluke, and we're gonna catch some more.
Right. Told you. Yeah. Told you.
And I was gonna go home.
Come on. Nice. I'm a good guide, aren't I? You can tell him.
My first keeper fluke of the season. Well, no, I got one on the boat, I think.
What did I say? Did I not go? There's a fluke right there. Good job. Tag number 64835. Hey, where I am. It's where I am. Bring you to my spot, give you my rod, give me my lure. Get the first fish, and now you're trying to sabotage me. I can't tell if that's a fish or I'm stuck. That's a freaking holy crap. No, 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 no.
Wave coming up behind you.
Good? Yep. One?
827.
64827. On the panorama. On another one. Yeah. There we go. What? He's on the molecular level. Cool. Come on. Well, Mr. Mills, how was that? Wasn't as bad.
Wasn't bad at all. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, got you on some big fluke. We stopped at the spot, I pointed. Fluke here.
I'm gonna catch a big fluke right here. Okay, I'll throw it in the water.
Tons
First I hooked myself and then I threw it in the water.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what happened. And we had some fish.
Tried to do a fancy slingshot thing.
Yeah,
Didn't work
well,
out
it's
for
not
me.
a slingshot. I'll show you how to do the technique. It's real skill. But yeah, I had a bunch of 21s to almost 25-inch fluke.
21s, yours was almost 25.
Panorama. What we tagged four? Tagged 4 fluke jumbos. So hopefully we can figure out where they go and maybe see them out a couple 100,000 miles out in the ocean.
Right?
We'll see.
Once they start migrating south, somebody catch them off at Carolinas.
Do they migrate south?
They don't stay here.
They go out to the canyons.
Yeah,
They eat 60-pound stripers for
Go
dinner.
to England. Go to Australia.
That was fun. I had a blast. I caught a bunch of fluke. Even out here, when we went to the inlet, I told you I was gonna catch a fluke. Catch a 19-inch fluke. I caught a couple that were over 20. On the panorama, of course. Panorama, that's the way to do it. All right, I think we're good for the day. Maybe stop somewhere up on the beach if I see something good. Maybe go for fluke or bass, but I got the Legend up there with the stall. I got the other rods inside of here. Brian's got my tags. So what numbers do we have?
We got, your big one is 64.827, and then we got 64.828, 829, and 64.835.
So you grab from the back for that one.
I guess, yeah.
But by the time this video goes up, these will be inside of the system, and you can check out that. Yeah, if you guys ever find a fluke with a tag or a fish with the green tag on it, just read it, take a picture of it, get the number down, contact him, or just go on the website and log that you recovered it. Figure out these fish. All right, have fun. You look like a mess. You look like what it smells like out here.
Yes, I feel, that's how I feel. I feel like I got like whale gack all over me. There's a rotting whale under our feet.
There is. They buried a whale like 2 weeks ago under here.
And it smells like they buried a dead whale under here. Lord knows how long it was dead before they buried it.
The cop said it was floating out there for 2 weeks.
Yes, so
it could have been longer than that. All right, we'll see. Gotta go air up, and then gonna go get some food. Let's go.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion